So the first up, we have one of those completely useless ones, but fun to know. You can land on top of the wall, as you see here with my video settings. I can see where it ends or starts. Just fly out. You can land on it. You can start running. No, you cannot avoid the blue circle. It'll hit you up here, and if you start running for about 2 minutes directly north or west, east, wherever direction you're facing, it'll simply drop into the water, and the water is endless deep. There's currently a little room in the gas stations around the map which you can use to hide in, like this one. Simply prone down and crawl in there. Now you could potentially just hide here with the white circle. You'll probably get the jump on anybody who tries to get in there, and yeah, well, use it while you can. It will probably get fixed soonish. Grimps and Twitch showed us how to do a little trick here at the military base at these buildings. Basically, there's a little ledge out here you can crouch jump up on. Press C and space at the same time to get that little bit higher up. Now be cautious, some of the doors you cannot open, meaning you'll have to jump back out, and that is not an easy task to do. But if you need to go out again, just crouch jump until you get out. So test it out for yourself, play around with it. Next up, as requested, I did test swimming above and below the water. Now, underwater is faster by 32.58%. That means you'll be swimming with 10.58 kilometers an hour, while underwater you'll be going 7.98. Now it is worth to notice that you need to, when you're underwater, go back up, breathe, and back down, but underwater is still faster overall. So now we know that. As we can see here, just to get a feeling of how much faster it is, the same length, 100 meters, underwater isn't go there, and we'll have to wait, wait, and we have the slow guy here above coming in now. So yeah, Slivenlisha, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, is one of the developers behind PUBG, and as we can see here on her stream, developers have special clothing marked dev on the back. The first person pistol view is currently a bit broken. As we see here, after the first bullet it takes a huge jump, while as in third person it simply just climbs. Now it is possible to control it. Just after the first bullet, just slap your mouse down and then control the spray after that. Apparently some people think it's not possible to punch the prone player. It is. Just aim for the head and you'll be good to go. As we see here, look at the health bar. I tap it once there too. You can use healing underwater, such as this, drive your car into water if you're in a nifty situation. Just when you leave the car, you cannot enter it again as the vehicle is now broken. So if you're low on health and you have no other escape, you can be safe down there for a little while. As we see, normal healing, not available in water. In the early game, if you have to fight a guy for loot, if you want to take him out quickly, either Superman punch or punch him in the face. Now to punch him in the face, aim slightly above it. Ever had that one guy in your party who just doesn't know how to click play? Well, you can check if your team is ready down in the lower left corner of your friend list, and then talk to your buddy and say, ready up, bitch. Another one of those slightly useless ones, but fun to know. If you drop a nade while entering a car, it will simply just float on the roof. You can even jump on it. Yep. So yeah, there's your tactical edge. You can start running when consumables are at 0.5 seconds to go, such as the painkillers, energy drinks, and first aid kits. So we see here, maybe I did run at 0.4, but 0.5 is the green light. When you're proning with the M249, it has almost close to no recoil. So we can see here, first the one tab and then a little bit of potato. But yeah, prone with it, and you can destroy any moving vehicle.
Det var en fejl, fordi jeg kørte med motorcyklen, og så slog jeg slalom, og så fløj jeg op ad den, så var det sådan lidt, hey, kan det lade sig gøre?
Ja, nu. Nem.
That's why.
Fandme! That was a perfect example of how not to do this next part. Basically, gain some speed and you can take the side of the bridge, drive up upon it, and make a new bridge cam strategy. This can be done at both bridges, both ends, and both sides of the bridges. So yeah, if you want to be the next level bridge camper, you can go up here and chill. Pretty nice view. The utility belt actually does something. It gives you about 50 capacity, as you can see here. So yeah, don't drop it. It's not just a cosmetic item. The M416, M16A4, and SCAR-L, all those 41 damage, while the AKM does 48. It is notable that the new weapon Grosa thing does 48 too, but that's kind of a different one, right? But if you didn't know, now you know. I wanted to include this one. There's no boost on bikes since one of my friends thought there was boost on bikes. There is not. However, all vehicles such as the cars and the boats have boost, both forward and backwards, obviously. But the two-wheeler and three-wheeler bikes, nah. You can do all sorts of fun stuff with your bikes, such as hide them in the house while you're in there looting, or you can take it to the roof of these towers, puzzle brick houses. So the bike is actually a good vehicle. Remember too, when late game on a bike, you can tip your bike so people can't see it as obviously. Now, I didn't manage to make this jump, but I'm sure somebody will eventually. Good luck. I'm sure it can be done. I'm just bad. See their return at the end. Oh well. The shotgun with a choke on it is actually a decent choice of weapon. I like it if I have a rifle to have it as my secondary. So we can see here medium range, it performs fine. And if you get to those endgame circles where you're gonna be at a house, if you're a good aimer, the shotgun will be far better than an SMG.